What's the strangest rule your parents ever made you follow? Every Sunday, my mom made me practice the emergency game. I had to pack a bag in under 3 minutes with only essentials, then sit by the back door in complete silence for exactly 1 hour. No talking, no moving, no questions. I thought it was weird, but mom made it seem normal. Smart families always have emergency plans, she'd say. You never know when you might need to leave quickly. She timed me with a stopwatch, making me repack if I took too long or brought the wrong things. Only clothes, important papers, and one small personal item. I always chose my stuffed elephant, Mr. Peanuts. The bag had to stay packed and hidden under my bed all week. Every few days, mom would quiz me. Where's your emergency bag? How long to get to the car? What's the fastest route out of the neighborhood? I got really good at it, under 2 minutes every time. I memorized 3 different escape routes and could pack in the dark. Mom seemed proud when I improved, but also sad in a way I didn't understand. One Sunday, everything changed. We were in the middle of our practice when I heard Dad's truck in the driveway. He wasn't supposed to be home for hours. Mom's face went white. This isn't practice, she whispered urgently. Get your bag, now! My heart started racing as I grabbed my emergency pack. This felt different, scarier. Mom was moving fast, checking windows, grabbing her own bag from the closet. Why are we really leaving? I asked, but she just pushed me toward the back door. That's when I heard Dad's voice, but it wasn't normal. He was yelling, slurring his words, throwing things. I'd never heard him sound like that before. Stay quiet, Mom breathed, opening the back door slowly, just like we practiced. We crept to our car parked in the alley behind our house. I'd always wondered why Mom parked there instead of the driveway. Now I understood. As we drove away, I saw Dad stumbling around our front yard, screaming Mom's name. He had something in his hand that glinted in the sunlight. Mom, what's happening? I whispered. She was crying but trying to hide it. Daddy's sick, honey. He gets angry sometimes and forgets how to be safe. We drove to my aunt's house 3 towns over. I'd never been there before, but Mom knew exactly where to go. She had keys. That night, Aunt Sarah explained that we'd been practicing for this moment for months. Dad had been getting worse, drinking more, making threats. The emergency game was Mom's way of preparing me without scaring me. Your mom's been planning this escape for a long time, Aunt Sarah said. She wanted to make sure you'd be ready if things got dangerous. We stayed with Aunt Sarah for 2 weeks while Mom filed for divorce and got a restraining order. The whole time I kept thinking about all those Sunday practices, how Mom had made survival training feel like a game. When we finally moved to our new apartment, Mom sat me down. I'm sorry I had to trick you, she said, but I needed you to be ready, without being scared all the time. I hugged her tight. The emergency game saved us, didn't it? She nodded, tears in her eyes. You were so brave. You did everything perfectly. Years later, I realized how brilliant Mom had been. She